Hey friends, what is up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. My name's Shan. I'm your movie watching BFF. This is my reaction commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together and I let you know what's going on. And I let you know what's going on. And I let you know what's going on in my brain as we're watching them, and we do it with our filmmaking thinking caps on because we are smarter than everybody on the entirety of YouTube and they just haven't realized it yet, but they will soon. So don't worry about it. Today we are watching The Naked Gun. But there are many Naked Gun movies. So this is The Naked Gun, from, is it a colon? The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. We saw Airplane on the channel. We loved it so much that I pulled this one, and you guys said you have to check it out. If you haven't seen my reaction to Airplane, hit it in the cards. We had such a great time with that slapstick fun, just ridiculous comedy. And when I looked it up, it was made by this trio. They're known as Zaz, Z-A-Z. It's David Zucker, Jerry Zucker, and Jim Abrams. So this one, The Naked Gun from 1988, is directed by David Zucker, written by Jerry, Jim, and David. So I'm expecting a lot of the same hijinks, a lot of the same silliness. This one's a little later, 1988, and Airplane was 80. And I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So the number one thing that you guys have let me know about this one is Leslie Nielsen, after his comedic success in Airplane, after only being known as a serious, stoic actor, does Airplane. He crushes it to the point where now Leslie Nielsen is fully a comedic actor in The Naked Gun. So we're gonna check out his performance. Shocking already to see Priscilla Presley's in this and O.J. Simpson. I'm glad I'm looking it up because there's no shot I'd recognize them. I promise you. I'm not that sharp. Some major disclaimers for Airplane as well. There's a lot I didn't understand. There was so much referential humor, so much referring to a commercial at the time or actors at the time. So I'm going to fully, openly admit to when I don't know something. You're going to let me know what I missed in the comments. It's going to be great. And before we continue on with today's video, you guys, I am so excited to say thank you so much to Helix Sleep for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have been on the channel for, I don't know, the last 2-3 years, you know that I am sleeping on a Helix mattress and I love it so freaking much. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses customized to fit your needs, shipped directly to your door. My Helix mattress came rolled up in a box. It was super easy for me to open it up and set it up all by myself in one afternoon. So your perfect night's sleep is never more than a few minutes away. 3.5 years ago, Helix sent me this gorgeously beautiful mattress, and it has been 3 years of the most amazing sleep of my existence. I mean, I have never felt so cradled. I've never felt so taken care of. I have never felt so comfy. I never want to get out of bed in the mornings. It's bad. Everybody's different, and Helix Sleep knows that. That's why they have invented their state-of-the-art sleep quiz. You just head on over to helixsleep.com and you type in some very basic information about yourself: height, weight, if you're a single sleeper or partnered, if you sleep hot, meaning temperature. I punched in some information about myself and I let them know that I am a side sleeper and a combination sleeper. I like to toss, I like to turn, so I needed my mattress to cradle me in any position that I so choose. And Helix let me know that my dream mattress would be the Helix Midnight. Now, I didn't just stop there. I opted to upgrade mine to the Helix Midnight Luxe, which means my mattress has about that much of an extra plush topper because I like to feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. Roll that B-roll, Shan. I'm sleeping on a Luxe mattress, but Helix didn't just stop there. They've got an ultra premium elite collection. The Helix Plus is designed for big and tall sleepers, and they've got a children's collection so your child can sleep on a Helix too. Helix is for the whole family. Helix Sleep offers a 100-night sleep trial. Each mattress comes with a 10-year warranty, and Helix would never put dangerous fiberglass in their mattresses. In fact, I can't even believe that that's something I have to say in an ad read. So, I know you're going to love Helix, and Helix knows that too. That's why we are inviting you to head to helixsleep.com/Shanelle, use code Shanelle, and get up to 27% off the mattress of your dreams plus 2 free pillows, okay? This is a flash sale, so you're going to want to act now. This is the best sale I've ever seen on the site. Snag your Helix mattress at 27% off, and then comment below and let me know what you think of your bed, because we need to compare notes. Okay, I'm gonna lay here and take a nap, and I'm gonna let you guys move on and watch today's video, which is going to be The Naked Gun from 1988. Oh my gosh, I didn't even guess the plot of this one. You know what? Let's not. Let's not. We are in Beirut. Gorgeous. Stunning. Who is at the table?
The Americans must be made to suffer. We must humiliate them.
You do not go far enough, General Amin.
That will show all the world that the United States, the great Satan, is but a paper tiger, a weak nation.
This is 1988, so what's going on in 88? Bush Sr.? It's Leslie! Assuming an American infiltrating the meeting. I'm dying over this fight choreo because it's like... He's a fake. I'm dying over this fight choreo because it's so specifically comedic. The movements are a little larger than life, and it's quite obvious that it's not a real hit. But I think that's what makes it fun and silly. I missed what his button said. You guys are going to hate me for that.
I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad. And don't ever let me catch you guys in America.
That's the character from the TV show. We looked it up. Frank Drebin, Police Squad. Zucker, Abrams, Zucker. This will be great. So if you guys watch the show, you can comment and let me know what's a plot line from the show. Also, when did the O.J. Simpson stuff happen? I think that was the late 90s. So he's not a, he's just an athlete at this point? The car fits in the house. Okay. I'm going to be so excited about location. Oh my God. No sooner did I say it. Al Larson. That's OJ? Oh, that's OJ. It's every criminal you can think of. Ooh. Oh, we get rid of OJ quick. Wet paint. No. That was a huge gag in my childhood. Every cartoon ever had a wet paint gag. Do you guys remember in Airplane when we talked about heightening the joke? I'd say Bear Trap is a good heighten. Fall in the ocean. It's the joke of the never-ending death. And then it's wet paint, hand in the window, cake, bear trap, falls.
Is it true what you wrote me about Victoria?
I'm afraid so, Frank. She just ran off with some guy. They got married last week.
Vicky.
Can hurt inside.
Frank, they're not here for you. Weird Al Yankovic is on the plane.
Oh my God, was Weird Al a thing at this point? I thought he was way more modern.
Just that he's an Olympic gymnast, and it's the best sex she's ever had.
Why does he know that?
Everywhere I look,
Got
something
it.
reminds me of her. Maybe it's just that cops and women don't mix. What about Nordberg?
Those are boobs. Okay. Silly, silly, silly.
Your buddy.
My grandma would be dying at this. She loves slapstick, you guys.
Who would do such a thing?
Oh, it's hard to tell.
Thinking of this as OJ's tough.
Getting caught in the gears of a combine. Having your nuts bit off by a Laplander. That's the way I want to go.
Now that's the way to die.
Your husband is going to be all right. Don't you worry about anything. Just think positive. As soon as Nordberg is better, he's welcome back at Police Squad.
Unless he's a drooling vegetable.
I feel like his literal delivery is very Steve Carell. Like, Steve is like a descendant of this brand of acting.
Frank, when Nordberg said, "I love you," he was telling you the name of the ship.
I realize that. Now, this force will rest for 1 minute until he's behind bars. Now let's grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, come on, woman.
Now let's eat.
As one of the 3 cities she will visit during her American tour. The Queen's security in the hands of Police Squad.
What is going to be this water bit, you guys?
You can use my radio mic.
Thank you, Your Honor. Protecting the safety of the Queen is a... For no matter how silly the idea of having a queen might be to us, as Americans, we must be gracious and considerate hosts.
However silly it might be to us.
Seeing that this portion of
This is the payoff from the water bit, isn't it?
is complete.
Is he still mic'd up? He might still be mic'd up. It's like you see it coming and you like can't believe they did it. Well, let this be a warning, friends, if you're ever on set and you're ever acting. This can happen, actually. The sound person should kill your mic when you leave set, but they might not, and I'm dead serious about that. So don't gossip. This is an advice channel as well. It also feels like Austin Powers did this bit, so I just feel like a lot of people are borrowing from these guys.
You want to take a dinghy?
No, I took care of that at the press conference. Does it make sense, you know? Good policeman, bright future.
Do you want to take a dinghy?
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions. You familiar with that face?
I think we all are.
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I don't know. It's still kind of hazy.
How about this?
Yeah, I remember him. I used to see him around. Why do you want to know?
I really don't think I should.
Yeah, you still don't think so?
All right, his name is Nordberg. He's a cop.
He was no cop. He was dealing H.
What?
I'm telling you.
I still don't think I should tell you.
Can you spot me at 20? How about now?
All right, I'm going down to Ludwig's office. I'll find out if you're telling the truth. Vincent Ludwig presides.
Every like cop movie trope, they just turn it on its head. And that's a lionfish, and my dad had one of those growing up, and they're very poisonous and scary.
Show him
What are you gonna do with the fish? Thank you. Do you like the personal anecdotes from my life? Comment below.
Cuban?
No, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales. Magnificent
Dutch
office
Irish.
you have here, Mr.
Like the Japanese fighting fish. Beautiful, graceful, when it finds what it wants.
I don't know this actor, and I know it's not. But doesn't he look like Tony Bennett? Just saying.
Unbreakable, impervious to everything but water. Its value is beyond estimation.
Break it.
I'm sure you didn't pay me this visit.
Your dock workers. A man named Nordberg, a police officer.
Now he has to try to get it back.
Who takes this type of thing lightly. And there is no room in my organization for any type of criminal
I know, I'm like freaking out.
activity. Look out there. Every orange grove, acres of them, as fat as the eye could see. But now, of course.
I don't know why that stresses me out so much. I know it's a comedy. Oh my God. I'm just scared of those fish.
Are you all right, Lieutenant? Here, let me get you some Kleenex. Has this officer, what's his name?
You've been very cooperative. I'll make a note of that in my report.
My pleasure. Miss Spencer, this is Lieutenant Frank Drebin from...
Oh,
Hello.
wow. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a graceful walk down the stairs.
And the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day.
Okay. Got it.
I could feel in my hip pocket.
And she's clumsy. Let's do the upskirt shot.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Why am I surprised?
Shipping and employment records for Pier 32.
That's why I carry a big gun.
Aren't you afraid it might go off accidentally?
I used to have that problem.
What did you do about it?
I just think about baseball.
Big gun.
Ankle bracelet you have there.
Oh, did it slip down there again?
They're framing her and lighting her like a femme fatale.
But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get my rest this evening. Tomorrow being Arbor Day and all.
Yes. Busy, busy, busy. He's shady.
I'm sure you will.
It's that same level of melodrama, soap opera. Those like looks that we got in Airplane.
Up with on Nordberg's jacket. The one they'd found in the dock.
He's narrating it like a PI.
That they aren't too wet. And I was hoping in this case we wouldn't come up dry.
Bro.
Anybody get a look at the driver?
I gotta get inside.
We're testing that new anti-graffiti wall.
You've done it again. Mazel tov.
Anti-graffiti wall.
Let me just show you one more thing, Frank. You see these cufflinks I'm wearing? Here, let me demonstrate on Ed.
Huh?
Don't worry, he'll be up and around in no time. Good, I think you'll like them.
Don't give him to that guy. Show us.
The other side.
I'm afraid it doesn't look good. But when we focused in closer, we discovered a fine white powder. We tested it. Pure heroin.
I'm sorry, Frank. I'm giving you 24 hours to clear Nordberg.
Dun dun dun.
Mr. Ludwig,
Yes.
Mr. Papschmeer is here.
Show him in.
Mr. Papschmeer. Get the out.
Is there something wrong, Mr. Ludwig?
Somebody killed my fish.
Nothing.
Then may we get down to business?
Certainly. Please have a seat.
I cut my lip today, guys. I might have to pause.
Tell me, Mr. Papschmeer, in all the world, who is the most effective?
I love Mr. Papschmeer.
There is even a more ideal assassin. One who doesn't know he's an assassin.
Poison fish. Is that the idea he got? I don't know. Great shirt. Is she a sleeper agent? A sleeper assassin?
Kill Papschmeer.
Okay, it's just a demonstration.
There's a gun on the floor, sir.
Oh, just leave it there. It's all right, Dominique. The tip, please.
Of course.
So nonchalant. There's a gun on the floor.
Anyone can be an assassin.
We can get anyone to do it.
Ludwig's shipping records to see if I could jog Nordberg's memory.
Oh, Doctor.
Good stunt.
I must kill Nordberg.
Trevor, nice spot. Let go of that fellow.
The bed hijinks have been great.
Medical emergency!
Is he still under the spell?
The car. Follow that car.
She's like a student driver.
Now pull into traffic.
Teen.
I know a shortcut. Turn left here.
Wow, this somehow feels like LA's prime. Maybe it was just past its prime by a little, but damn.
Brakes. Now put it in reverse.
My hunch is they would have played that. They played this shot in reverse, I'm pretty sure. So they just had her go forward, and then they just played the tape backwards. That's how you get those precision stops. We've seen that before. Whoa. Stunts. This movie got stunts. This movie got budget. Wow. Feldman fireworks just to end it.
Nothing to see here, please.
It's a show.
Who is this character in the hospital? And why was he trying to kill Nordberg? And for whom?
Great gag. Bring back Hopscotch. 2025. This also feels so silly, like the Pink Panther. I think my only experience with Pink Panther is Steve Martin. Okay, athlete. Hey, girl.
You're late. I'm boiling a roast.
Ew.
How hot and wet do you like it?
Very hot.
Ugh.
Wet.
Just boiling some meat.
I didn't want to get stained or wrinkled. Not yet.
If I slip into something more comfortable. There.
It took me a second. He put another suit
Almost as interesting as the photographs I saw today.
I was young. I needed the work.
No. They were taken down at Ludwig's docks. A ship came in. In fact, I bought her a harp for Christmas. She asked me what it was. It's the same old story. Boy finds girl, boy.
on. Classic story.
Girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Goodyear.
No, the worst.
What kind of blimp? Oh, she was asking Goodyear blimp, and he goes, no, the worst. Oh my God.
To be so wonderful.
It's too many jokes.
There's something I ought to tell you.
There's too many jokes for me. I can't catch them all. They're like Pokemon. I was expecting him to be there, and he was low. Men's suits should do that.
No, I practice safe sex.
So do I.
What are they wearing? Safety goggles? What? Safe. I'm an idiot. I was like, they're going to be wearing like life vests. Safe sex. I love the song. Something tells me I'm into something good. I love a montage, a fun and game section. And I can tell I'm the kind of guy. Rats. Like I hope she would. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. I'm into something. Clothesline another couple. Something good. A lot of wet pavement. You guys know what that means? A movie crew was there, wetting it down.
You really mean that, Jane? You're not just saying it because we exchanged bodily fluids.
No, I really mean it. Night.
She has those Elvis eyes. Ah! Little placement. Okay, this is Priscilla Presley. So, she doesn't have Elvis's eyes.
Look, he's the only one outside of ourselves who knew that Nordberg was still alive.
What are they eating?
I know I'm right. Okay, but be careful. You get a good night's sleep. I'll see you.
Should we guess the bit? And accuse them of wearing women's lipstick. Okay, or that. Whatever that is. What snack is this? My brain's ruined for the rest of the night. I'm just going to be going, something tells me I'm into something good. Ooh, expensive door.
Bingo.
Of course. He's gonna light it on fire.
20 million deposited at Manny Bank, Zurich, upon proof of
Queen's death?
We knew it. We saw it. We saw it coming. If you're gonna do slapstick, you guys really gotta know how to use the frame as well. Like, we can only do that joke because it sits under frame, so we don't see it until reveal. And just use the whole frame for physicality. It was really discreet. Good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, these statues have a built-in handle for him. I like how edgy. It's so silly, but it is so edgy. It's the classic auga. It should break off.
Entering without a search warrant.
It's a good little sequence.
Some sexual assault with a concrete dildo. What?
I can explain.
Where is this evidence?
Well,
it burned down in a
burned
fire.
In a fire.
Gentlemen.
Yes, well, when I see 5 weirdos dressed in togas stabbing a guy in the middle of the park in full view of 100 people, I shoot the bastards. That's my policy.
That was a Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar, you moron.
At least someone's calling him a moron. In this movie, we sort of just accept he's a moron. Takes his bra off at the end of the night. That's another huge fear of mine.
She'll be going straight from here to a formal reception hosted.
He's such a bachelor. He doesn't have a woman to cook for him. Cue. Priscilla?
Jane.
Frank.
I think that Vincent Ludwig's involved in a number of criminal activities.
Oh, Frank, stop it. It's just too bad you don't know him like I do.
Oh, yeah? And how's that?
I know him. Biblically.
Are you sure you won't have something to eat?
Is that cheese? That's cheese.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Fire the gun while you're talking.
Is this dum-dum gonna save the day? I'm sure he will. He becomes a superhero now. That's how a lot of them are formed, right? Yes, let's get the queen in here. I'm ready. Let's keep it going.
Relax, take it easy. Nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Yesterday you didn't do anything, huh?
I've got rights. Look.
Look here. All right. Anyone else here seeing his wife?
That's all right.
Idiot.
It's way past the time we talked. The gloves are off. I'm playing hardball, Ludwig.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My stockyard meeting, Butterwings. Or don't you remember setting that up?
Butterwings. I don't think she knows. I think she's good.
It's true what they say. Cops and women don't mix. We could have been something.
I love his voice. We could have been something.
You can take this back.
Whose is that?
Doesn't matter.
Hey, watch it.
Never mind. Whoops.
I faked every orgasm.
Every single one?
Vincent Ludwig. Ladies.
I can't. It so looks like Tony Bennett. I'm dying. Oh no. It's the legs for me. Oh my God.
Is journalism coming to? You're laying on top of the queen with her legs wrapped.
He is so silly. I can't believe this man was never a comedic actor before. Airplane. He just rocks at it.
Just think the next time I shoot someone, I could be arrested.
Vincent Ludwig and I, there was never anything between us. He likes East German men. I like cops.
Settle down. Take it easy. Are you telling us that Vincent Ludwig is going to just shoot the Queen in front of 60,000 fans?
No, he said a player's gonna do it during the 7th inning stretch.
I wanted you to know, now, I've loved you since the first day I met you, and I'll never stop.
It's a love story.
Dick Enberg and Dr. Joyce Brothers, inviting you to join us for this all-important ball game.
And a very...
It's the Angels, not the Dodgers? Playing America the Beautiful.
Why he's not here now? I do not like being made to wait for him.
Mr. Palazzo, our head usher will be here in 2 minutes to take you on to the...
Ooh, Mr. Palazzo. He sounds Italian.
Yes?
Hey.
Please welcome internationally renowned opera star Enrico Palazzo.
No. No. I was about to say, he's not that bad, but he kind of is. Enrico. I wonder if they let Leslie just improvise the wrong lyrics. I'm sure they did. Guys.
How about that?
I'm dead. Ooh. She got a curveball. Ew. Gross.
Nothing to report so far, Chief.
Could have done without that gag. Strike. Say it.
Strike?
Strike? Oh. Okay, Michael. You gotta look for a player with a watch on, because I feel like the watch is the mind control. You guys might have to explain that one to me. The Vaseline, I don't get it. Are his lips chapped? Dustbuster for the win. I love a dustbuster. So great. Another example of heightening the joke. He's going to sweep it, he's going to dustbust it, then he's going to vacuum it. If you want to quiz yourself, how would you heighten it one more time?
Don't let him get that third out. Right, Ed.
Don't let him get the third out. Safe. Slides right into him.
The umpires have got Crocione in a rundown.
I'd have never seen.
Boys, settle down.
It's the third out.
Oh, baby, baby. What do we say? Watch. Who is it?
I must kill the Queen.
Oh, God. That's where it is. Kick him in the balls. Pay a freaking attention. I like the old Angels jerseys. What do you guys think? Comment below. Friggin' love them. Oh, he's robo-copping.
The queen. Whoops.
The dart hits sweater lady, and she... Wow, what a fall. Job.
He saved the Queen's life.
That's not the umpire, Your Honor.
It's a bumbling fool in the police squad. Oh, we know that guy. He was in Pee-wee as the friend. I'm pretty sure that's a dummy version of Jane. She's a little flimsy.
Stay where you are, Driven.
He's got a gun.
Two can play at that game.
Finally, he's got some good aim.
He's just stunned. He'll
Just
be all right in
stunned.
a couple of minutes.
Splat. Oh my god, flatten. Are they gonna heighten it one more time? Marching band.
My father went the same way.
He went by marching band.
Frank Drebin. I must kill Frank Drebin.
Jane. It's me.
Frank Drebin.
And maybe the problems of two people don't amount to a hill of beans, but this is our hill. And these are our beans.
So poetic with like so nothing.
It's not very much. I wanted to wait until we were alone.
Is she gonna snap out of it? What makes her snap out of it? Her true love just like shines through. Ah, and she breaks it. Okay. Wind in their hair. It's a lot of tears, buddy. Oh, it's a buddy.
There's someone else here who wants to thank you.
Nordberg!
Oh my god, him jump scare.
Wonderful.
Whoa! Come, Frank. Everyone should have a friend.
Feeling fine. People who acted in the movie. There he is. Please, please disperse. Mayor, will there be any additional security officers? They credited people based on the lines they say. That's cool. That was fun. Okay, let's talk about it. The Naked Gun from the files of Police Squad! Exclamation point from 1988. I have now seen it. And what is there to say besides that was so silly and so fun, which is exactly how I felt about Airplane. So silly, so fun. It was a hoot and a holler to watch Frank Drebin be a big old bumbling fool. I think that this is a really common comedic trope and it works. It's the buffoon character. And Frank does it so well. He's just deadpanning. And don't call me Shirley. You know, it's like it's all in the delivery and Leslie Nielsen just has it. So kind of just like astonishing comedic work. I think you guys were letting me know that Airplane sort of kicked off his comedy career. His career was already cooking, but that got him into comedy. So you're gonna have to let me know what other stuff he's done since then that you've loved. I would be so interested. I thought that this one felt like a budget step up from Airplane. I would love to check budget, actually. It felt like Airplane takes place all in one place in that confined space of the airplane, kind of when, you know, the filmmakers are proving themselves, and then they're full-blown successes with The Naked Gun. You know, they've got a budget and they've got money to work with. So I don't know what they would have made this for back in 88. I'm going to be useless. I feel like it's a $20 million movie. Probably less, though, because it's 1988. So, you know what? I'm going to stick with 20 mil. Let's find it. $12 million movie. My next guess was gonna be 15, so it's a $12 million movie. So I just thought that was silly and fun, and just as many jokes and hijinks and pratfalls as the first. I think that it lives and dies by Leslie Nielsen's performance, and the slapstick element of it. I was having so much fun trying to guess some of the jokes. And then I was having so much fun when I was wrong, like where you just couldn't see where it was going. So a Weird Al Yankovic cameo, so great. And OJ freaking Simpson before she really hit the fan, I guess. So let's just go do some trivia. I'm sure I missed 1,001 things, and you guys are not shy about letting me know what I've missed. So world famous trivia section. Oh my God, I thought this was pretty funny. The baseball blooper reel shows a ball player's head coming off when he crashes into a fence. This scene is a tribute to a quote from San Diego Padres announcer Jerry Coleman. Winfield goes back to the wall, he hits his head on the wall, and it rolls off. It's rolling all the way back to second base. This is a terrible thing for the Padres. So that's cute. It's a tribute. I was wondering about the title. David Zucker remembers they were given a list of about 20 potential titles, and they chose The Naked Gun because it promised so much more than it could possibly deliver. While Frank is impersonating an umpire, the batter swings back and hits Frank in the face. This joke was suggested by none other than Mel Brooks. Oh, after Leslie Nielsen's death in 2010, ESPN published an obituary for Enrico Palazzo, writing, "A true Renaissance man, Enrico Palazzo umpired the game after performing the national anthem. Palazzo was the first and only umpire to eject another umpire from a major league game. He also believed to be the first and only umpire to use an upright vacuum cleaner to tidy up home plate." That was great. I'm really confused / a little bit intrigued about the casting of OJ Simpson. Like, what was that? Was that stunt casting? Did people like him? I guess they did. Oh my gosh, yes, we were totally getting femme fatale, private eye, film noir vibes, and it says in Double Indemnity 1944, Walter Neff is flirting with Phyllis Dietrichson when he first meets her and says, "That's a honey of an ankle bracelet you're wearing, Miss Dietrichson." At Frank and Jane's first meeting, he says to her, "Hey, that's a honey of an ankle bracelet." I did notice that, and I was like, why are we calling attention to the ankle bracelet? And then I thought, okay, that's going to come back later, and then it just didn't come back. So reference over my head. A November 1993 issue of Spy magazine featured an article detailed how many jokes and sight gags from the first Naked Gun movie were seemingly directly lifted from the TV series Get Smart, as well as Pink Panther. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we were totally talking about Pink Panther, both old and new. The new one has, I'm just playing word association right now. The new one has Steve Martin, which I clocked. And then I have seen the new Get Smart, not the old one, but Steve Carell is that master of that deadpan comedy. He did the new Get Smart movie. So it's just a testament to how these movies, the remakes, they find their way to someone like me. It's cool that I'm connecting the dots here. What an honor and a pleasure. What a freaking honor. Among the 1001 movies you must see before you die. I will go to the locations section. That was Dodger Stadium. I think you're going to let me know when the Angels left Los Angeles proper. And yeah, this is all LA. It's a true blue LA movie. Okay, so you've now seen my reaction to The Naked Gun from 1988. So now I want to hear from you. What were you doing? Who were you with? How did you see this movie? Is it a classic for you? What did you think of Leslie Nielsen's performance? And how do you feel about the next two in the installment? Should I hit it? Should I not? If you want more from me, Patreon information description box below, where you can watch my full-length reaction to this, plus hundreds of others. We have so much fun over there. We chit-chat every day, and we poll, and we laugh, and we cry. The next order of business is to thank the members who sit on my $15 tier on Patreon, because that tier gets you a special shout out. And this month, we've got some awesome new recruits, I'm calling them. What is my fandom? The Shannies? The Shanny Hoes? This month we are thanking Big Doggy _dog, Craig Bad Habit Babbitt, Rob Echo, The Bill Casey, Kyle Frizz, Kevin Riker, Chase, Dan Miller, Tim Scott, Matt, Preferred User, Nick, Wayne Gallagher, Sonic Paintbrush, Ashley, Aslan, SD, The Dingo, Sketchy Mix, Sketchington, Merkin, Carl Evans, Lanaqua, Daniel John, Snake and Nape, Jim Tackett, Brian Brasher, Dennis Mitchell, Ms. Forza, Rick Moreno, Simplexity, John White, Cody Ray, Christopher Mitchell, Reeve, Ethan Wallace, Tom B, Hemi Changa, Pink, Adam Doyle, Grismore, Daniel J. Brooks, Jason McNeil, Vidal, Billy G. Gomez Jr., Motodork, and Ruff Roof. It's a new one. You guys know the drill. On that note, I'm gonna go eat.